Hi guys, my name is Val and welcome to my channel. I finally decided to make it official. Since my rock hoarding got a little out of control, I decided that it's time to bring on some friends that I can share with this crazy adventure of finding some agates and other little gems. And today we're gonna go on an adventure to Acton, California and find some agates. Oh, we're almost there! My doggo could not wait anymore, so I had to stop because he was acting like he had to go to the bathroom, which he still hasn't. It's been 15 minutes, and for that 15 minutes, I have found a gold mine. Check this out. We're not there yet, but I'm already finding little nodules. That's a good sign. This is incredible. Look at that. I can't wait to cut this. I don't even know if I need to continue driving. This is epic. Look at this. I have to put it in the pop bag because I wasn't ready. What is this? And there is one more over there. Wow, it's huge. Look at this. It's just one out of all this. Instead of poop, we got the agates. Oh my gosh, just look at this view from my car. How cool is that? I love those types. When you just get out of the car and you find something. Looks like Sydney. But maybe there is something in there. It's pretty. So initial spot where we pulled over to pee for my dog was actually a lot better. I have found a couple pieces here, but look how beautiful it is. I think we're gonna have to head back and maybe look closer to the spot that was good for me. Look at those mountains. It's gorgeous. California. Okay, things might be getting better here. Let's get a spray bottle. All right, let's check it out. What do you guys think? Is this an agate? Look at those bands, guys. It's huge. Winner, winner. Here's another one. Okay. This is where I'm about to lose my mind. I was concentrated on this green rock, and then I'm looking, and what is this? Is that like an agate nodule? I've never found a perfection like this. Wow, I can't wait to cut it. Wow. Everybody likes it. Maybe California doesn't like it too much. I sure do. Look at this guy right here. Quartz. But there might be some agate in there too. I'm taking it. Well, I'm glad this guy can entertain himself because I am going a little crazy over here. And look at those mountains. I'm gonna go ahead and continue collecting rocks, and I'm gonna show you later when we get home what I found, unless I find like something crazy. And then I'm switching the camera back on. Literally half a minute later said I'm not gonna film, and then I found this guy. I don't think I've ever seen bands in the rocks that I found this good. I mean, golly, that goes to my pocket. I'm like so afraid to lose it. This is the most beautiful agate I've ever found. Well, here is another one. It is just wow. I might have to go back to my car and get a new bag. This is it's amazing. Check this out. I literally can see the bands from here. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, I wish it wasn't fractured. It's so pretty. Water level bands. Well, and here is some battery oil on something looks like a horse truck. I don't know if it's serpentinite. You guys, if you know, tell me. But I heard that bats is a good sign. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, check this out. So there is this green rock. Really bad lighting, but you probably can see. And you think, okay, like that's probably just like a rock. And then you turn it and you can see the chalcedony inside. So I'm definitely taking it. We're definitely cutting it. And I got a lot. Go. 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 Crazy doggo. I'm having a really good day today. Really good day. I got so many of those little quartzy agate nodules. They are so light. I wonder if they're like a kind of geodes. We'll see when we're gonna cut them. Alright, I think my eyes are starting to adapt and there's a lot of agate nodules. Look at this. Look how beautiful. I'm talking about this. Look at this pretty moss. There's this pretty little banded spots there. Oh, this is so cool. Come on, focus. Look at this great little patchy oil-ish. Oh, that might be good. White. But you can see there are some bands there. I am not going to try to clean it off. I'm just going to take it home. Just like that, because I'm going to get muddy. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I can't believe this is like an hour drive, an hour and a half. Amazing. Look at this. Itty bitty agate. Itty bitty agate. Look how pretty you are. Look at those bands. So cute. Wow, you guys, sun came out and it literally just turned into a fairy tale. Like you can see like all these guys, they're like shining on the sun. And the ones that are red, they literally like shining. Like, look at this. They're like everywhere. Look at that. I need to get a little pickier because I went a little crazy. But yeah, they're everywhere. Some of them just gonna be chalcedony. Hi, Kaifunya. Some of them are gonna be agates, and I have found a few that are like all really nice bands. I don't think those ravens are really happy with me picking up all those rocks. You are so pretty. So pretty. Oh wow. Another really big nodule. Hopefully it's gonna be agate inside. Look how big it is. Oh, that's nice. And there is an agate, I think, over here. Again, it's gotten dark, so look at that pretty crystal. I guess it's quartz. Wow. Hey you guys, I am back from my trip. I washed the rocks and I separated them in the 3 tubes. Check this out. So I got these 3 little tubs of the clean rocks. In tub number 1, I have the High Hope large agates, some quartz that, check this out, it has amethyst in it. We have little cuties and we have possible dots, quartz, moss. I don't know what's in this tub. Today we're going to concentrate on little beauties. and you have to subscribe, hit the like, and stay tuned for the following videos, because I am going to be cutting those guys on my tile saw. Are you guys ready to check them out? Let's go. So while I'm not gonna empty all of my jars here, I do want to show you why I picked one or another and all of those guys. Some of them obviously have bends. Some of them have pretty amazing bends. Some of them have mind-blowing bends, like this guy right here. Well, mind-blowing to me, at least. But some of them, you just can't really tell. The only thing I can tell, there is definitely some quartz. This one is going to be mostly quartz with some amethyst. Look how big this thing is. I cannot wait to see what it hides on the inside. And why I still am hopeful there will be some agate in there. You see that white little milky chalcedony? Well, maybe we'll see some bending in that quartz. I have another one that I found in that first spot. The funniest thing, my friend always said that I have to teach my dog to sniff out the agates. And the funniest thing, this rock and a bunch of other really good ones I found, when my dog literally made me stop because I thought it needs to go to the bathroom. Do you see this? So you can't really tell if there is bending, maybe slight. It's definitely going to have a lot of quartz, and there is that little pink again. So I'm actually really excited to slap this guy. Look how big he is. So we also have a lot of guys like this. It's clear chalcedony on a host rock. I don't know how deep it runs. And we have guys like this. You can see the bending over there, and those are the ones that I'm actually like super excited to cut. And those guys, so they are super light, and it looks like there is like a milk chalcedony. It might be a moss, we'll see, but some of those guys do have chalcedony in there, and that's why I started grabbing them, because I was like, what is this? Check out this pattern. So I am just so curious what it's going to reveal. We have guys like this that literally look edible. There are some water level bands. Oh, can you guys see? There are some water level bands. There are some that are milky agates, I guess. And you can see that there is like a window in there. And we'll see if there will be some bands. I can see some bands on this white. Again, I don't know if it's chalcedony, if it's quartz. We are going to see. And we have guys like this. And look at this. It is green, and you can see there is a very interesting pattern. I do have to say, this guy, just look at those bands. They are just so perfect. I can't wait to cut it to like really expose the perfection of it. This guy is probably just gonna go in a tumbler. I'm about to be done with my first batch, which I can't wait to show you as well. This looks like just a piece of chalcedony, but I can actually see some ghost bending in there, which is probably going to be really pretty when it's going to be tumbled. And we have a guy like this. Look at this detail on the inside. You know what this reminds me? This reminds me of Turkish Delight. Like, I want to bite into it. And look at this little tiny little bitty agate. Look at this little bitty agate window in this nodule. Okay, you want to see something really crazy? It's the agate nodules or maybe quartz nodules besides those two big ones that I found. They are literally everywhere. This one has a little window in it, but I can't really see much. Honestly, it might be just a clerical Sydney. I hope it's not. It has like this, it looks like an egg, like you want to like peel the layers. I'm sure it's gonna have some bending. Well, and look at this guy. Like, what's really fun about it, it's not just to find them, but to try to guess what are you going to see on the inside of this big thing. It seems like there is some quartz in there, but I can see some agate goodness on the inside, and I just cannot wait to see what this is going to reveal. I want to see how good this bends will look when I cut it. I want to see if this is just going to be a quartz or if this is going to be an agate. I want to see if this green rock is going to be an amazing agate on the inside, because this is all I see from here. And look, when you look at this rock, it is just not that pretty. And look at those bends, just look at them. Oh, I look at this and I haven't even cut it yet. Oh my gosh. And there are also a lot of those weird rocks, right? And it might not be an agate, but I want to see, you know, when you cut rocks, when I see all these channels, when people cut rocks, the picture that you wind up seeing on the inside, it, to me, it's like the most amazing painting. And I can't wait to cut all those rocks with you guys. You need to stay tuned, because I actually am going to start cutting some right now, because I just cannot wait any longer. This week been a little busy at work, but look at this. Look how interesting. Total Turkish delight. Oh, yum. Thank you for checking out my channel. I'm hoping to see you back for some rock hounding sessions and for some rock cutting sessions, because guess what, guys, I'm in trouble. I got too many rocks under my bed. That's right, I have to store my rocks under my bed, because that's the only place that I have in my small apartment to store this without looking like a completely crazy lady. So stick around, more videos coming.